discuss today an important topic, that is tissue. Before starting my topic, I request you all to please like this video and share with your friends. And also do not forget to subscribe my channel to get latest updates. Moving to the topic, we will discuss today the following topics. As firstly we will discuss tissue, then we will discuss the types of tissue, and after that we will discuss plant tissue and type of plant tissue, that is meristematic tissue. Moving to the topic, tissue. What is tissue? Tissue is a group of cells having common origin and performing similar function. It means a number of cells when work together in a group for similar task, and they have a common origin or have a single origin of the number of cells. And here the study of tissue is called histology, and the word histology is derived from two Greek words. First, histos, which means tissue, and logos, which means study. Moving to next, types of tissue. There are two major types of tissue. First, plant tissue, and second, animal tissue. Plant and animal tissues are divided into many parts, such as plant tissue is divided into two parts: meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue is divided into three parts: apical meristem, intercalary meristem, and lateral meristem. While permanent tissue is divided into two parts: simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue is further divided into parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma, and complex permanent tissue is further divided into xylem and phloem. Talking about animal tissue, animal tissue is divided into four parts: epithelial tissue, muscular tissue, nervous tissue, and connective tissue. Talking about epithelial tissue is divided into four parts. First, squamous epithelium, second, cuboidal epithelium, third, ciliated epithelium, and fourth, columnar epithelium. Muscular tissue is also divided into three parts, that is involuntary muscle, voluntary muscle, and cardiac muscles. Nervous tissue is not divided into parts, but it have a basic unit. It consists of a basic unit called neurons. Moving to the connective tissue, the connective tissue is divided into three parts: connective tissue proper, after that skeleton tissue, and lastly it is divided into fluid connective tissue or vascular tissue. Fluid connective tissue is also called vascular tissue. Now we will discuss plant tissue in detail. What is plant tissue? The tissue which make up the plant body is called plant tissue. Firstly, we will discuss the meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue. This tissue contains thin-walled, undifferentiated, and actively dividing cells, that is meristematic cell. The meristematic tissue contains thin-walled and undifferentiated. It means the walls of the tissue, the cells of the tissue is very thin and they are undifferentiated, and they have actively dividing cells which are called meristematic cells. And meristematic cells which are found in those zones of the plant where growth can take place. Meristematic cells are present in those zones of plant where growth can take place. Meristematic cell give rise to various organs of the plant and keep the plant growing. Means the meristematic cell of meristematic tissue give rise to various organs of the plant and keep plant growing. Nature of meristematic tissue. Nature of meristematic tissue is that the cells of the meristematic tissue divides continuously, and these continuous division of meristematic cell help in increase of length and girth of the plant. It helps in the increase of length and girth of plant because when meristematic cell divides, they form new cells, and new cells increase the number of cells in that tissue. So length and girth of the plant increases. Moving to the characteristic of meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue show the following characteristics. The cells of the meristematic tissue are similar in structure and have thin cellulose cell wall. The cells in the meristematic tissue are similar to each other, and they have very thin cellulose walls. Cellulose cell walls. The meristematic cell may be spherical, oval, polygonal, or rectangular in shape. Means the shape of the meristematic cell may be spherical, may be oval, polygonal, or rectangular in shape. The meristematic cells are compactly arranged and do not contain any intracellular spaces between them. The meristematic cells are very tightly packed and do not contain any spaces between them, that is intracellular spaces between them. The space between the cells of the meristematic tissue. Talking about the location of meristematic tissue, the meristematic tissue or growth tissue. As we know that the meristematic tissue or growth tissue, it continuously divides and forms new cells and helps in increasement of length and girth of the plant, so that they are found in the growing regions of the plant. According to their position in the plant, meristematic tissue is divided into three types: apical meristem, lateral meristem, and intercalary meristem. In context to the position of the meristems in the plant, they are of three types. First, apical meristem, second, lateral meristem, and third, intercalary meristem. And meristematic tissue is also divided into three types. First, apical meristem, second, intercalary meristem, and third, lateral meristem. As we have discussed, it's just that the meristematic tissue is divided into three types based on the position, means where they are found in the plant. Moving to the apical meristem. Apical meristem are situated at the growing tips of roots and stems, and branches, and leads to elongation. Means that the apical meristem are situated at the growing tips of roots and stem, and it helps in increasement of length of the plant. Moving to intercalary meristem. Intercalary meristem are located at the base of the leaves. Means they are located at the base of the leaves or at the internodes. Example, in grass, the intercalary meristem is present at the base of the leaf and at the internodes. Also above and below the node. Example, mint. In mint, the intercalary meristem is present above and below the nodes, and they help the organs to grow in length. Intercalary meristem helps organ to grow in length. And while we have discussed apical meristem, an apical meristem help in increasement of length of the plant. Moving to lateral meristem. Lateral meristem are found between the bark and wood of the tree, where it led to increase in thickness, that is girth of the plant's stem. Lateral meristem They are found in between the bark and the wood of the tree. Means that the bark of between the bark and wood of the tree there is lateral meristem, which leads or which helps to increase in thickness or girth of the stem. Means how thick the trunk of a tree would be depend upon the lateral meristem. That's all. Moving to next, all the topics we will discuss in next video. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and share this video, and also do not forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.